To Eric's for lunch.
All right, here we go. We are live. Good afternoon from Breckenridge, Colorado. Another chilly outdoor game for the West Elk 12UA team playing Vail 12UA team. Another tough team, but we can beat them. If the kids play as gritty and as hard as they did this morning, find the back of the net a few times, they can make it happen. All right, looks like we're gonna mix up the forwards a little bit, at least to start the game. We're gonna have Tomas joining Zach's line. Tomas in left wing, Zach Lauerman center, and Sam Bebuck in right wing. Lottie Butcher and Gus Funky on defense. Calvin Messner in net. Bebuck gets the puck in the zone and takes a tough angle shot. I don't know if it actually made the net, but still comes up with it. Has it, centers it, tries to get over to Lottie. Ends up being out of her reach, comes all the way down. Funky's gonna be first on it. Funky tries to get it to Tomas. Lauerman helping. Lauerman comes up with it. Lauerman gets it to Tomas. Tomas gets it in the zone. He's got that tough angle. It goes off of the post. We've got Unger and Bronner on defense. Calvin on Vail brings the puck in. Calvin Shopko. All right, Unger. Vail comes up with it. Bronner tries to put some pressure on. Now Lauerman, it was okay, not played on a high stick, oh, that's good. Bebuck, pressure in the middle. Vail gets it in the zone. Shot goes, Calvin with a good save. It was sitting there, but the shot goes over the net that time. Carroll, all right, Bronner gets in there. Gets that puck out of the house. There we go, Tima Carroll. Some good body. Bronner tries to get it over. Oh, man. All right, Vail takes an early lead. So we'll bring, Frazier is going to center the second line with Knox Rasmussen and Tima Carroll. Gus Funky and Lottie Butcher back on defense. Frazier pushes it. Vail comes up with it. Carroll gets the puck in the zone, stays on it. It's back in the corner where I can barely see. It wraps over to the other side. Frazier gets a stick on it. Does have it. He has it on his backhand. And Butcher slaps at it. Knox putting some forecheck pressure. Get there. Frazier. Forecheck as well. And Frazier's going to pick it up on the near side. Loses it. It's a little back and forth. Team has it, brings it back. Loses it at the blue line. And does get a good stick on the back check. Frazier with the block initially, but it's another shot. And that one, I think, went off of Funky's skates. All right, Knox goes for a cross-ice pass. Now Frazier chips that one down. No ice. Unger and Bronner come in on defense. Tomas, Bebuck, and Lauerman are the forwards.
How do we fix this? It said not connected. And it said tap to connect, but then it just does that. I went down there and it wouldn't do it.
Shoot. Okay, sorry, looks like our scoreboard's having some issues, so I can try to come down. And I don't know. Angie, can you hit the little, that little button up there on the top? On the, yeah, that one there, yep, hit that. There you go. Now hit that. Yep, tap that. Perfect. And now we're good.
Back. I'll just hang that down here.
Okay. All right, sorry, technical difficulties. All right, Funky Butcher on defense. Collins, Lauerman, and Bebuck are the forwards. Butcher gets the puck, moves it up, gets it out of the zone. Good job on Bebuck, puts a body, chips it up to Lauerman. Lauerman chips it up, not quite out. Butcher comes up with it. Butcher, oh man, Bebuck just overskates that one. I think it was like underneath the skate. Oop, Tomas goes in hard, little extra body. Roughing is the call, we'll go on a penalty kill.
You guys okay, you ready? Kill it off.
All right, Bronner and Unger come in on defense. Frazier and Carroll are the forwards. It was 4-on-5 PK. It bounces on a stick. That's Nash is the number 10 for Vail. He was on their prospect team this last weekend. Oh. Bronner with the block. Oh, Calvin with the save. There we go. Carroll. All right, back to Loden on defense. Loden snaps at it, and Calvin gobbles it up. All right, so now they're talking it over. The penalty was not running on that. So they'll have to figure out what's going on. All right, we've got Lauerman, Bebuck, Unger, and Bronner.
We just got to run off the penalty. What you're doing. Now they got the clock going.
Yeah, it should be at 9:08.
All right, looks like they're getting close to getting the time figured out. So just under a minute left on the penalty kill. And they're still running it, so let's see. How low will it go? It will just run out the penalty this way. This is one way to do it. All right, 45 seconds, so half of penalty's gone. Oh, good block by Bebuck. Oh, and then Calvin with a good save. It was sitting there in the bread basket, blown dead. It ended up falling out after. But Sam with a good block. He's trying to get his ankles going. He felt that one pretty good. All right, back to Unger. Unger tries to chip it over. And a crease violation. Good to see Bronner getting the kids out of the crease, and there's crease violation, so they'll set up outside the zone. 30 seconds left. That puck careens all the way around. Bronner's going to be at first on it for West Elk. Bronner killing some time. Oh. Uh-oh. That puck bounces over the net. Calvin was there. Loden Coles pulls it out. Tough shot. Messner with a glove save. Might not have gone in. It was close. Calvin wasn't taking any chances. Butcher and Funky on defense. Lachlan Frazier knocks. We got 3 seconds left. Another shot. Messner is there for the save. So we are even strength. Carroll will join. Frazier with the face-off. Oh, Carroll tries to push it forward. Butcher with the good stick on it. It careens all the way around. Funky digs it out. Funky chips it up to Carroll, but he's not able to keep control of it. Oh, man. And they passed it around and buried that one.
Go blue, come on!
So still Frazier, Carroll, and Rasmussen are the forwards. Funky and Butcher are defense. Carroll tries to dig it out. Funky with it. Funky chips it out of the zone. Carroll tries to find it, but Vail gets the puck back in the zone. Frazier gets a stick on it. Vail gets control again, though. All right, now the puck wraps around the side. Frazier's trying to get there. There we go. Tima gets the puck out. He tries to drag it in. Now he does keep it in and puts one on, goes over the net to the other side, knocks, whacks at it, and then he blows a tire. It's still staying in. Oh, they're tripping. Looks like we're going to be on a power play. So we'll have Unger and Bronner, Lauerman, Bebuck, and Collins. And they haven't put the penalty up yet.
Yeah, we need a little help from our forwards in that high slot.
That's not your fault. Because I lost my guy. You covered him. Our forwards, that's our
All right, now the penalty's up there. Lauerman pushes it over. Loden Coles for Vail wraps that one around. It's kept in, maybe. Nope, looks like Vail is bringing it out. Loden does have the puck. Good stick by Landon. Oh, they wrap that one around, goes all the way to the other side where Bronner's going to be first on it. Bronner chips it just a little bit past. Now Collins does come up with it. There we go, way to move the puck. Collins comes up with it, puts one on, goes off of the pads. Now Bebuck has it. Bebuck makes a move, centers it over to Collins. Collins with a shot, that one's blocked, goes into the corner. Loden wraps that one around. Initially kept in. Collins brings it back in for West Elk. And that one is blocked as well. Good forecheck, keeping that puck in. And now it does come down. Calvin does grab that one, so it's not iced. Carroll does a good job getting that puck out. All right, Funky and Butcher come in on defense. Ooh. Carroll was coming off. He tried to get now Frazier. Now Carroll. Carroll loses the puck at the blue line. Vail has it on the goal line there. Funky gets a stick on it, and they have to wrap all the way to the other side. Or Nash for Vail. Knox gets a stick on it, but loses it. Now Butcher, Butcher loses it. And then that one either went off of the side of the net or possibly Calvin. But good job on keeping it from going in. Oh, good stick by Frazier, but Nash keeps it in. All right, Butcher now with it. Butcher chips it, and then Knox slaps at it. It Didn't think it should have been an icing, but icing is the call. So we'll bring back Unger, Bronner on defense, Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck as forwards. Lauerman with the draw. Loading with a high shot. Messner's there for the glove save. All right, here we go, taking the draw again. Oh, good stick. Good job, Collins. That's gonna be called, that's a trip. So a delayed penalty. And now they call it. So we'll go back on a power play. Let's see if we can find the back of the net here. All right, we still have Lauerman, Collins, Bebuck, Bronner, and Unger on the ice. Calvin Messner in net. Lauerman wins it to the hash marks. It does clear. Bronner does a good job getting that one to Collins. Collins, a hard shot. It's sitting there. Dora? What is her name? That puck comes all the way down, and it will be an icing. All right, we have Funky and Butcher on defense, same forwards. Lauerman to take the draw. Lauerman, Bebuck gets it now to Butcher. Butcher chips it in deep. Lauerman's trying to get there. Coles comes up with it. Butcher, though, does a good job protecting that blue line. Now Bebuck with it. Bebuck, that centering pass was blocked. Goes back over to the corner where Bebuck does a good job keeping control of it. Chips it forward over to Collins, but just squirts out of the zone. Funky's got to retreat to gather it up. All right, we're changing our forwards out, or some of them. Lauerman still on. Bebuck still on. Collins comes off for Carroll. Bebuck chips that one in because he's going to be coming off. Lauerman with a good job. That forecheck late in his shift. Now he comes off. Oop. All right, Butcher gathers it up. Chips it on the glass over to Carroll. Carroll loses it at the blue line. Vail tries to dig that one out. They do clear, and it's coming up. Unger, we got Unger is in on defense. Butcher's gonna be coming off. Now Bronner's on. All right, so now we have all the lines changed. We are even strength, of course. All right, Lachlan Frazier has it at the blue line, tries to drag through, loses it at the blue line, and comes all the way over to this side where Calvin Chopko gets the puck in with a little bit of zone. Oh, good job on that back check by Carroll, and that lets Frazier bring it up the middle. He gets it in the zone. He's got it at the hash marks. He goes behind the net. Nobody's there in the house. He comes back. Unger tries to chip it forward. Back to Frazier. Vail gets control of it behind the net, and they skate it out. All right, and it's a little back and forth. Good job by Bronner protecting the house there. Uh-oh, there we go. Get up there, Carroll. Good job on Calvin blocking that one. It goes behind. Tima not able to get that puck out. Frazier chips it over to Unger. Oh. And now Frazier comes back up with it. Frazier keeps the puck. He gets it out of the zone and gets it in. Oh, he loses it at the hash marks, but letting partial line change. Our defense changed. We got Butcher and Funky on defense. Good save by Calvin. Oh, B-Buck went in the right amount of physicality, no call. Butcher battles now in the corner. Vail comes up with it. Still with it. Oh, good stick. Good job by Gus, got in there. And then Calvin kept the puck out of the net. Lauerman, B-Buck, and Collins. Butcher and Funky still out there on defense. Vail with a shot. Messner's there with the glove save.
That's Benji.
Lauerman, or Vail pushes it forward. Nope, they make a little spin. Butcher tries to chip it up. Now Lauerman with it. Lauerman, oh, looking for that stretch over to Collins. Ends up finding Funky. Funky chips it up, but not able to clear. And now Butcher is able to intercept. Chips it up to B-Buck, goes over his stick, so Vail's able to wrap that one back around where Funky chips it up, tries to get it to Collins, but Vail keeps it in. All right, Lauerman now gathers it up, and that's the end of the first. Here we go, start of the second period. We're gonna have Lauerman, Collins, and B-Buck. Bronner and Unger on defense. Lauerman to take the draw. Calvin back in net. Ref was wanting to make sure that Calvin's ready, and now he gives the heads up that he is. All right, B-Buck comes up with it, and he chips it in. Lauerman tries to get there. Sawyer gets it for Vail, and they get the puck out. Bronner with a good stop. Can't really see. Now it looks like it's a battle in the neutral. Oh, it's now being centered. It's sitting there still, but back, Calvin able to cover. So we'll bring on Funky and Butcher on defense. Keep the same forwards. Good block by B-Buck. Oh, he goes down. I think it was the same leg. Oh, he's trying to come off. Oh, good job on Calvin covering it up. Oh, man. Oh, B-Buck's crawling off. Oh, he's hurt. It was a beauty of a block. Collins and Lauerman, they go to the bench as well. So we got Frazier, Carroll, and Rasmussen. Funky and Butcher on defense. And they wrap it around. And Funky comes up with it, chips it out. Frazier did a good job getting it to Carroll. Carroll not able to get a shot off. Oh, kick that one. There we go. Knox kicks it up to Frazier. Frazier loses it at the hash marks. Now Carroll winds up. Oh, that one was tipped by Frazier, but goes just wide of the net. So a couple good early looks. That'll be, no, it looks like it's not going to be enough for icing. Butcher gathers it up, gets it over to Frazier. Good pass in the neutral zone. He spins around, he gets it in the zone. He winds up, he doesn't have much on that shot. There was a rebound opportunity. Funky throws it in, but Frazier hadn't quite tagged up yet. So we'll bring on Unger and Bronner on defense. Bebuk trying to shake it off. And once he's ready, then we'll get our forwards to change out. All right, Vail gets the puck in, hard shot, goes high over the net. I don't know if it was tipped at all. It wraps all the way and goes out, so Vail has to set up again. Calvin loses control. Now he tries to get it, he gets it. All right, Bronner now with it. And Vail get it in, but Unger did a good job of chipping that one out. And then Bronner kept the puck out of the zone. Vail throws it over to the other side. Unger with a good stick, and he spins around. He's trying to stay on it. Rasmussen trying to help. It comes all the way over to this side. Now in the corner where Bronner's putting some pressure on. Carroll's trying to assist. Now Frazier and Bronner working behind the net. Bronner gets it up to Rasmussen, who chips it out. Good play. Good forecheck by Frazier. But we're going to need to clear this puck. Vail, keep it in. They spin it around. Still behind the net. Now Frazier working. Now Bronner in there. Oh, it's a centering look. And Vail scores. All right, Lauerman, Bebuk, and Collins. Vail wins it back, but Collins comes up with it. Collins looking, oh, a good centering look. Oh man, he centered it over to Bebuk, and then it must have just gone to the side after it was blocked. Now Funky on defense. Funky brings it back into West Elk zone, and then backhand shovels that one over where Bebuk's trying to dig it out at the hash marks. It goes behind the net. Vail with control. Good stick by Lauerman. And now he's out of sight. Funky, his shot is blocked. Now Butcher chips it, tries to get it up, but Vail still with control of it behind the net. They bring it back. Coles with it. Collins put some body on him. Now Butcher battling in the corner. I'm sure good things are happening for West Elk. Let's see. All right, and they do, as we're able to clear the puck. Looks like Vail does get control back in their own zone. And Funky steps up. Collins is going. He's got Bebuk with him. Oh, he goes for the shot. Oh, and then Lauerman had just was a little bit too far down, or he was in the right spot, but the puck just went past him. and Vail gathers it up. All right, Rasmussen throws that one down in where Vail gathers it up. All right, Bronner, oh, that shot is blocked. Vail gets the puck out of the zone. Good back check by Lauerman. Get in there, Carroll. Ooh, oh man, Unger gets spun around, goes down awkwardly. Lauerman goes for, okay, so it looked like that was a penalty on that Landon Unger drew. So we'll bring in, we will go on a power play. We'll have Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck. Funky and Butcher on defense. Lauerman to take the draw. Lauerman over to Bebuck. Bebuck gets it to Butcher. Butcher to Funky. Funky's shot. Oh, it's sitting there. Oh, man. The goalie stopped it, but just, wasn't able to cover. And then Dylan goes down hard, and makes the move. Good job on Calvin, not giving that one up. And good back check. Funky able to get there. Lauerman's flying. He wants to try to get in. He gets it. He's got Funky in the middle now. Funky retreats back to his D spot. And Bebuck, that one goes past Butcher and out. Funky gathers it up. 50 seconds left on the power play. Collins now has the puck. He brings it in. He gets the corner. He centers it, but just a half second too late, and Bebuck wasn't able to put that one in. Bronner's in. He's digging for it. And now Bebuck spins that one in behind. Now Bebuck comes off for a change. That puck goes all the way to the other side, bounces, and goes down where it will be an icing. So about 20 seconds or so left on this power play. Lachlan Frazier, Tima Carroll, and Knox Rasmussen are the forwards. Landon Unger and Bo Bronner on defense. Frazier to take the draw. And Vail wins the face-off. They pull it back behind. That puck goes down. Bronner's trying to get there. Good job on Landon. Keeps Sage from that breakaway. All right, so we are even strength now. Calvin Messner with the save. All right, Vail wins it back to their D. Now they have it at the hash marks. Landon gets a good stick on it, chips it up. Vail center it over. And then that shot goes wide of the net. Tima gets a stick on it and gets the puck out. Knox trying to get there, but Vail quickly brings it back in. Bronner gathers it up for West Elk. He spins back around, and he gets the puck out. Vail chips that one in, goes off of the netting, which will stop the clock. We'll change out our forwards and our D. So we'll have Lauerman, Bebuck, Collins, Butcher, and Funky on the ice for West Elk. Calvin Messner back in net. And the puck goes deep into West Elk zone where Funky gathers it up. He spins directions. He gets it to Collins. Collins chips it up and then forward and puts some pressure on, trying to battle Sawyer. Still has possession of it. Tomas with a good centering look over to Lauerman. Shoot. And Vail gets the puck in where Funky tries to get to it. Funky chips it forward. Oh, but Vail kept it in. Butcher slaps at it. And Sam gets it out to Collins. Collins brings it in the middle. Oh my gosh, Lauerman was, I guess, just offsides. That was... All right. The coaches tell the refs what they think of that offsides call. So we'll do it again, just outside the zone. Lauerman pushes it forward. Bebuk comes up with it. Bebuk, oh man, tried to drag that one too many time, I guess. If it would have worked, he would have had a great look though, so it's always easy to say one too many times. All right, Butcher chips it forward to Lauerman just as they had tagged up. And then they throw it cross ice where Funky did a good job getting back, and then Butcher, that lets Lauerman get control of it. He's got Collins with him, 2-on-2. Lauerman winds up. Oh man, that didn't miss by much. That puck comes down. Bronner comes in, keeps it in momentarily. Unger is in. Unger makes a move. Good job. Unger gets it to Lauerman. And he had to wait as Rasmussen was getting on the ice. Now Bronner with it. Bronner now gets it to Lauerman, but he tried to pass it over and ends up going over Rasmussen's stick. Rasmussen does get a good stick on it. Stay with him. They'll get it back to their D. Frazier comes on the ice and he gathers it up and he brings it back and he gets it in, loses it, but cycles back around. He's got Knox, he's got Bronner. Bronner puts one on, it bounces, and then Knox backhands. It's in the corner where Carroll has it. Carroll tried to center, he gets it over to Frazier. Frazier, oh, I don't know if that was a pass over there, but there wasn't anybody backdoor. All right, Bronner does a good job stepping up and then gets to the red line and then throws that one in. And that puck comes out. Bronner gets it over to Bebuk. Is that Bebuk or Funky? Funky, I guess. Yeah, Funky's in. Funky still with it. Funky still with it. With a centering look. Good job by Tima, who covered for Gus as he had backed up. Keeps that puck in. Now Frazier, he dances around. He doesn't have much help over there as some of the kids were coming off for a change. And it comes down where Butcher gathers it up. Butcher chips it out to Bebuk, goes over his skate. And Bebuk with another block. I think his third or fourth of the game. At least that one got him in a different spot, I think, up on the thigh. All right, Lauerman, Collins, Bebuk, Bronner, and Unger. And Vail gets the puck in the zone. Good block by Bronner that time. And then Zach kept that one out of the zone. Now Bronner put some pressure on. It's a centering look. It's sitting there in the house. Good job. And they blow the whistle. I think maybe the net came off. So the score remains 3-0. Short time left in the second period. Lauerman to take the draw. Ooh, Vail with the shot. Good kick save by Messner. It comes all the way out to Collins. Collins throws that one in deep where Lauerman's going to try to get to it. It comes all the way out to the side. Oh, that one just went over Bronner's skate, but he did a good job. Landon did a really good job of covering for him. Now Bebuk back in. Bebuk gets it to Lauerman. Lauerman with the shot, and then Collins with the shot. Neither of them go in. Bebuk still with it, loses it. Now he's trying to dig it out. He's staying strong in there. And Vail bring it down. Ooh, that was a tough shot Good job by the D. Unger, or is that, yeah. Oh no, Funky is in. Funky throws that to the corner. Now Collins comes up with it. Collins chips that one in just wide of the net, so it will be an icing, but it'll let the lines change. So we'll have Funky and Butcher on defense. Frazier, Rasmussen, and Carroll are the forwards. Oh, Vail looking for that centering look. Funky gets it over. Now Frazier tries it. Frazier gets it over to Carroll. Carroll does a good job getting the puck out. And then he chips it to himself. But now we're back offsides now. Frazier has to come around. Frazier is able to get the puck in the zone. Good stick handling. Frazier is knocked off the puck by Sawyer Roman, Baxter's sister. There we go. Tima does a good job, but then he loses it at the center, and just with a minute left, it's a hard shot. It's a kick save. And Butcher gets it over to Rasmussen. It looks like Vail throws that back in. It does come down. No ice. It's tipped. So Frazier's going to try to get the forecheck pressure on. And all right, Dylan works it, gets it in the middle. No goal. All right, Cole's shot is blocked or tipped and goes over. And that puck comes down. That one, they call icing. So at 21 seconds, we'll change lines and we'll set up in West Elk's zone. Oh, that one was blocked, and then Calvin was there for the save. I thought it was blocked, actually. May have made it all the way cleanly to Calvin, but he's there for the glove save. And so we'll do it again. Lauerman to take the draw. It's sitting there. Collins gets it out, chips it to himself. He's running. He's got B-Buck there with him. Oh, man, that shot goes off of the post. Lauerman tries to keep it in. Now B-Buck with short time. That'll do it. Not connecting, like.
Okay, it's back now.
But why it's losing it?
Right, I'm sitting this close. It should be.
Oh, can you
right there.
mute me?
You were on again, but.
All right, here we go. One more period to go. Still a game, not a ball game as I called it in the first game. Oh, good job, Butcher and Gus. Funky both keeping that one out of the house. Now Funky comes up with it. Funky chips it up to Collins. Collins not able to clear. And Butcher and Funky both doing a good job protecting the house. All right. Now Funky's gonna go. He's got a little bit of space. Gets it up to B-Buck. B-Buck makes a move. He's knocked off the puck, but comes back to it. Cycles back around. He gets it over to Butcher. Butcher has some time. Butcher's shot is blocked. And Collins did a good job keeping that in. He wraps it around where he's going to come off for a change. B-Buck gets a stick on it, but Vail able to clear. Yes, they are. All right, Funky though keeps it out of the zone. Now Carroll gets it back in. Carroll gets it over to Lauerman. Lauerman's shot is blocked off of Loden Coles. Carroll gets another stick on that one. We got Bronner and Unger in on defense. Oh, that shot was unobstructed, and Messner was all over that one. Good job. So we'll have Frazier, Carroll, Rasmussen. Frazier to take the draw. Vail wins it back, and they bring it then looking for some options. Frazier trying to dig it out. Now Unger tries to dig it out. Oh man, good job. Oh, initially, but that back door was theirs. They brought it back around.
Let's go, Blue. Come on.
All right, and we've got same lines. Frazier pulls it over to the side, and then Tima Carroll comes up with it. Tima gets it in the zone, has it on backhand, so he has to try to spin around. Not much working on that one. Rasmussen swiped at it. And, all right, Vail goes to the corner where Bronner tries to get that one up to Rasmussen. Bronner and Rasmussen both digging. Vail. Now Frazier gets in the mix. It comes all the way to this near side where Landon Unger is going to try to get to it. He lifts the stick. Vail keeps control. Carroll, though, Carroll, loses the control again right at the blue line. If we can just work on getting that one out. All right, now Carroll is going with a little bit of momentum. He gets it in the zone, kind of dragging through a handful. Frazier with it. Frazier, and puts one in. There we go. Carroll to Frazier. All right, so we'll swap out our D. Bring on Butcher and Funky. And we'll also bring in Lauerman, Collins, and B-Buck. All right, Vail wins the face-off. And they get the puck in. Hard shot. Messner is there for the save. All right. Funky tries to dig it out. He goes high off the glass, tries to get it over to Collins. Collins does have it. Collins gets it out, and it goes off of the glass, out of play. Right, Unger and Bronner come in on defense. Funky, no, Funky is off. All right, Collins, Lauerman, and B-Buck stay in on forwards. All right, Vail has control in the corner. Now, B-Buck has it with some space. He brings it up, he goes wide. Looking for that corner, he gets tripped up. Not able to get much of a centering pass on there. Collins tries to keep it in. It's sitting there in the middle. It just comes off. Unger throws it to the side where Collins tries to get it. He does throw that in, good play. And now B-Buck with the forecheck look. Bronner keeps that one in. And B-Buck throws it in behind the net. And comes all the way down. It will be in icing. So we'll change out our D. We'll bring on Funky and Butcher. Landon Unger and Bo Bronner come off. Frazier, Collins, and Carroll will be the forwards. See if they can score another goal. That puck wraps all the way around. Knox not able to keep it in. Butcher pushes it forward though, and then Knox swipes at it. Vail gets control. Break as Sawyer lost an edge. Carroll has it, loses it. Frazier tries to dig it out. Frazier has control. And then still trying to dig it out. Now Vail does come up with it. Funky and Butcher on defense. Funky has plenty of time, so he's going to dig it out. He's got his head up looking for it. He gets it to Rasmussen. Rasmussen gets it to Frazier, but Vail picks it off. Get it back to their D, and they're going to swap it out. All right, Bronner gets a stick on it, and Rasmussen, now Butcher. Comes all the way over to this side where Carroll's trying to get to it. Sage didn't. Bronner throws it forward. It goes behind the net where Butcher gathers it up. She goes to the far side. She's looking for somebody. She tries to get Rasmussen, but he's not able to find it. Now Bronner, there we go. He gives it to Frazier. Frazier's got a little bit of space, so he's gonna bring it in with some momentum. Butcher comes off. Now Unger's on. B-Buck comes on the ice. Oh, Bronner goes down. Oh no, that one. Good job by Unger. He protected a lot of that. And then Unger does another good job getting the stick on it, but Vail still with it. Behind the net. All right, Bronner gets it over to B-Buck. B-Buck to Collins. Good movement. They get it in. Collins looking for that corner. He gets his corner. That tough shot is sitting there on the pads. Goes all the way down where Bronner gathers it up. Bronner puts one on. It bounces and goes into the corner where B-Buck gets tripped up, and it is called. So we'll go on a power play. All right, so on this power play unit, Funky's going to join Bronner on defense. Lauerman, Collins, and B-Buck are the forwards. Bronner keeps it in. It's dancing. Now Lauerman tries to find it. He's getting hooked and hugged. Now Funky keeps it in. Looks like it may have just come. It's all right. It does stay in. It goes all the way around the corner where B-Buck gathers it up. B-Buck gets it to Bronner to back to B-Buck. And goes all the way down. Oh, they're calling no ice. That's crazy. That's a bad call by the officials.
Stay with it, Thomas.
All right, Collins works to dig that one out. Collins spins around. He's got some space. There we go. Now Bronner comes up. Yeah, he lets B-Buck take it. All right, the puck does come in. Ooh, that was an awkward fall. Oh, it looks like they will call that one. So we will be 5-on-3. All right, here we go. So 5-on-3. We've got Butcher and Funky on defense. Frazier, Rasmussen, and Carroll. Carroll tries to dig it out, makes a move. Funky does a good job keeping that puck in. Oh, it looks like it was deflected out of the zone. Should stay in Vail's zone. Why would that come out if it went off of Vail?
That's inside. That's inside.
That should be.
That's inside.
All right. So Carroll gets the puck in the zone. Now it comes back out where Funky gathers it up. Funky crosses the red line. It does enter the zone. Ooh. It was a little wonky, so Funky brings it back out to set up, throws it over to Knox, and Vail throws it all the way down where it will be an icing. The officials are trying their best. So we'll bring on Unger and Bronner, Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck. Still 4-on-5 for the next 45 seconds or so. Let's see if we can find another goal. That one goes to the corner where Lauerman digs it out. Lauerman goes hard, brings it behind the net, centering look. Collins not able to find Collins, goes over to Lauerman. Lauerman over to Bebuck, over to Collins. And that puck comes all the way down. Oh man, it's centered. Good job on Calvin saving that one. Bronner chips it up over to Collins, but Vail chips it back in. So Bronner now gets it over to Collins where he's got a little open ice. So he gets it through, he gets it in the zone. He gets swarmed right as he enters the zone. So it looks like we're gonna have a delayed penalty on West Elk. I didn't see it.
Good job. Way to hold it, Cal.
But I'm sure it was a penalty. All right, we've got Butcher, Funky, Carroll, and Frazier on the ice. And what are they waiting on? All right, so Frazier, it's sitting in the middle. A couple people stabbing at it, and it does clear. Good job. Carroll puts a little forecheck pressure on. Good job on Frazier. There we go. Carroll gets it out again. Good play. Carroll gets swarmed and then goes in hard. Frazier digs it out. Sage Denton for Vail. He loses a handle on it. And Carroll able to come up with it. Still digging. Now Frazier's digging. Vail keeps it in. Loden Coles with a hard shot goes just wide. Butcher's going to try to get there, but Vail keeps it in. Now Funky chips it over. Carroll's going to try to get there. It comes out, so they're able to retreat. Frazier trying to get there on a back check, a centering look. Bebuck comes in on the ice. Now Bebuck battles. Now Frazier gets in there. Good job. And that shot is glove saved by Calvin. Good penalty kill by West Elk. We'll bring on Bronner and Unger. Lauerman will join Bebuck for the next 10 seconds. Lauerman to take the draw. Oh, it's a quick shot by Calvin. But our Calvin, oh no, wasn't their Calvin. But anyways, our Calvin with a good save. Oh, it's another look. That one was blocked. I think I don't know if Bronner got any of it. Oh man, Lauerman just overskates that one a touch. That centering look doesn't work out. Collins, Collins with a friendly fire right at his own bench. Lottie Butcher gives him a look. All right, so we are even strength. Lauerman to take the draw. He's got his line of Collins and Bebuck. Oh, Collins with his son. Bronner digs at it. Oh no. Good job, everybody. Now, Collins has it time. He chips that one out. A little tough of an angle, so I think it will be an icing. No, it was tipped, as they say. Okay. All right, Lauerman makes a move, looking for a shot. Winds up. Oh, that one went off the post. It's still live. Oh, a centering look. Butcher comes up with it. Butcher's shot. And then Bebuck wasn't able to tip that one in. Bebuck comes up with it again. Gets it over to Collins. Collins is knocked off, but he puts one on. It bounces. It's sitting there. Oop, oh, that took a weird bounce. Butcher wasn't able to keep it in, but Funky gathers it up at our own blue line. All right, Bebuck gets the puck from Funky, and then in the middle, he throws it in. So Carol Rasmussen join. Rasmussen with a shot. That one's blocked. Vail gathers it up. They are able to clear. Oh, good job by Lottie. Stands tall. Knox tries to dig it out. Oh, Vail just do keep it in. That one bounces off the side of the net. Funky, he's knocked off of that puck. But now he uses some body that lets Frazier come up with it. Frazier, he digs it out. Frazier, he's strong, gets it out of the zone. He's got some space. He's going with Carroll. He winds up for a shot. It's bouncing. Oh, that just kind of went past Rasmussen and down where Bronner, he throws that one forward. Vail, get it back in. It comes all the way down. Oh my gosh. There we go. Little casual on that one, but no harm, no foul.
Calvin, you and the team, you guys gotta come off, okay?
Okay, so still Bronner and Unger on defense. Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck are the forwards. Lauerman, Vail wins it back to their D. They take a shot, it bounces. Good save by Calvin. Bebuck tries to get to it, and then Bronner stands tall. Now that lets Bebuck come up with it. Bebuck gets it to Collins. It just bounced over his stick a little bit. Oh, good job by Lauerman preventing that centering look. And, oh, they do able, oh, still sitting there. That one bounces. Unger comes up with it this time and chips that one out to end the game. But 4-1 game, not terrible for sure. These kids are playing some good hockey. We knew this was going to be a really tough weekend with the 3 top teams in the league. So far, they're hanging. So we'll take a break, and tomorrow play 2 more.